Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Destiny here. I'm coming to you guys with a quick late night favorites video. It's been a while since I did a favorites and I have some new ones and some old ones, and I want to talk about the old ones first because these are the products that I always talk about. These are the products that are always featured in my favorites. They're still my favorites and I want to just go ahead and breeze by them really fast. I get a lot of questions about summarizing your makeup and making your makeup last longer and making your makeup not rub off, not be oily, and just not be gooey. So I want to go ahead and show you one of my first favorites. This is my Dermablend Powder. This actually has up to a 16-hour wear, I believe. Yes, for up to 16 hours. I love this powder. I've been wearing it for years. It is one of the white translucent powders. A lot of people are nervous about these because they feel as though it leaves a white cast. With this, I say puff it on, let it set for 3 minutes, brush the residue away, and then you can spray your face with like a MAC Fix Plus, which is not a setting spray, or you can spray your face with a setting spray such as Graftobian or NYX. Another thing that goes hand in hand with making your makeup last longer is primer. Here I have my Face Putty primers. I've been talking about these for a couple of months now. They're actually not both primers. One's a moisturizer and one is a primer, and these are phenomenal. They're great for oily skin and they're also great for warmer climates. I have both living here in LA, and I find that these help my makeup to last really long and keeps my makeup matter longer than a lot of my other primers. Another primer I love here is from Neutrogena, and this is the one with the rice protein complex, those little granules. I absolutely love this primer. Not only does it mattify your face without making it too dry, but it gives it this smooth, just smooth, very smooth finish. I like this one a lot, and this is available in the drugstore, so that's a plus. You guys know I love to OD when it comes to my makeup sometimes. I like to highlight and contour and highlight and contour some more and put a million colors on my face. I like to create dimension. So if you were like that, if you were like me at that point, then you're going to love foundation palettes. This one here is Graftobian. I'm in love with this. Another one that I want to try is Bobbi Brown, but this one right here is not only a great price, but it comes in quite a few different ranges. So it has like warm and cool and neutral, and you get, how many do you get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. You get 18 colors in here, and I probably use all 18 on my face at one time at some point. But I really like this a lot because not only can you use it for foundation, but concealer and highlighter and contour. This is great for personal use as well as professional makeup artists. This is great to take on the set with you. Awesome. You guys know that I'm absolutely positively wild about color correction. I love a good peach or orange color corrector. So I did want to show my MAC. A lot of you guys have been asking me about my makeup forever. I still love it, but I have a tendency to only use the orange, and then when the orange is gone, I use the darkest color for contour. When those two colors are gone, I just don't even use the palette anymore. This is actually going to suffer the same fate. However, this has a nice yellow in here and a couple of other highlight colors that I do like. But this is from MAC, and I absolutely love this. If you have acne or under eye circles or around your mouth pigmentation, then you're gonna like that one. Okay, so next up I have my Josie Maran. This is also a color correcting duo. In here you have one color corrector and then you have a concealer color to go over it. The one that I use is in Chestnut. Now this is an argan blend, so if you have very oily skin or you have acne prone skin, you're not going to want to use this on your facial areas because it does have argan oil in it, so it can cause breakouts, but it hasn't caused any in my skin, and it's great for around your eyes because it has oil and it adds moisture, and it keeps your around the eye area from looking dry, and we all know how terrible that looks. Yeah. Okay, so this foundation will be in every favorites video from now until eternity. I'm absolutely in love with Lancome. They need to go ahead and just sign me and be sending me checks. As much as I talk about this foundation, I have it on right now. I have it on all the time. It's fabulous. It's wonderful. It's matte. It's warm. You can wear it forever. It's wonderful. I love this foundation. I just really looked at it like it was a piece of meat. That was really sad. Did you see that? It was really sad. But I really like this foundation. You guys have to check it out. Lupita is now the new spokesperson for Lancome. So, of course, you better go get this foundation. Link in the bottom bar. Okay guys, so I don't really have any eyelashes, but on the days when I want to pretend that I do have eyelashes, this mascara has everything to do with it. Top and bottom eyelashes are out to play right now. I have no eyelashes, so this is pretty much the only mascara that I ever really use because it works great. It has a nice curved brush. This thing has been around forever. I was wearing this in high school, when I was watching South Park and I wasn't supposed to, when I was young and not supposed to be wearing makeup. This was the mascara that I've been using forever, so this is always going to be a favorite. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous in the little gray container, you know. Okay you guys, so I'm going through changes in my eyebrows. I'm not really sure what color I want them to be. Currently I'm using a dark brown pencil from MAC, and this is the pastel textured one, the sharpened pencil. This is color Deep Dark Brunette, and this is their Deluxe Brow Liner Crayon. I'm a big fan. I like the fact that you can use it wet or dry, and I also like the little brush on the end. Comb my brows right into place, and then I can use it dry and wet. Gives you color and texture variation, which I think is very cool. I also use gel eyeliners on my eyebrows. I have dark brown and black. Both of these are from LA Girl, and these are great. I'm currently rocking a lopsided cat eye, courtesy of this black gel liner. I'm a big fan. And I mean, what can you say about it? It doesn't dry out very fast. They're very dark, pigmented, and they're matte. So I think that's all you can really ask for when you're looking for a great gel liner, right? Okay guys, so I've been wearing nude lip gloss as of late. If you watched my drugstore haul video, you will have seen that I bought a few nudes, and these are 3 that I've been loving the most lately. Okay, so this one is Bare Secret, and this is one of the Milani Brilliant glosses. Very shiny doe foot applicator. These are opaque. They smell nice. They're not too overpowering. They wear very well. They're shiny but not slippery, slidey, sloppy shiny. These are great. Milani always kills it with the lip gloss. I mean, for years they've been killing it. And then this one is Sweet Grapefruit, which I absolutely love because it's like a peachy coral color. It's great for every day. You can dress it up or dress it down, and it's great for many skin tones. Again, this is one of their brilliant glosses. Love it. On my lips right now, if I'm not mistaken, I have Stormy Sahara, and this is one of the Maybelline Lip Buffs. I love this nude lipstick. Like, I really do. I want to wear it more than I generally want to wear any lipstick, and that's really rare for me because sometimes nude lipstick just doesn't do me right. It just... But this one is great. It's moisturizing, and it's not too nude, and it's not too pink or too warm. It falls in a really nice, comfortable zone for my skin tone. And then I have here the Rimmel Show Off Lip Gloss, which is actually really great. It's called Nude Eclipse. I love this. However, I can say if your lips are not like super smooth and super scrubbed, this is not going to look great on your lips. It's going to show every skin flake, every nook, every cranny. And if you have big lips, forget about it. So only be wearing this when your lips are feeling perfect, okay? So that's just my tip for you guys. But I like this one a lot. Love the color payoff, and the texture is just beautiful. Okay, so you guys remember a few months ago when I met Oprah? Yeah, how could you forget? Like, I'm getting crazy all over again just thinking about it. Well, they gave really great gift bags, and I received some pure roast coffee. It's Venezuelan. I'm not even fancy enough to know the difference between coffee, but I made a cup of this today in my non-Keurig Mr. Coffee maker, and it was great. It was one of those coffees that you could drink black. It just smooth, and it didn't have an acid taste, or it wasn't bitter. It was really good. And then, of course, since I'm up late usually editing or up early editing videos, I've been using my Mughugger, which is a coffee heat extender. You heat this up in the microwave for a couple of minutes, you sit your cup inside, and then your coffee stays hotter longer. I love technology. This is great. I will have more information in the bottom bar for everything that I'm talking about in this video. I know it seems like I'm rambling and it's late night and I'm just like, I want to make a video. So I made a video. Okay guys, right now I am currently in a bronzer frenzy. There are new bronzers out. I haven't been bronzer shopping in a while, but I actually have 2 new bronzers here from Milani, and I know you guys are like, those bronzers are not dark enough for you. I know, okay, I understand that completely, but you know what these really are, magically? These are like mineralized skin finishes. These are like baked delicious highlighter, creamy, dewy, butterface, shiny. Who are you trying to look cute for? I love these bronzers, and I think what I love about them most is they're not the typical glittery or shimmery. These are like low-key bronzers that you see from across the room and it makes you mad. you know what I was talking about in my last video. The brush just fell, but I love these because you can use these as highlighters and low light and medium light. So you have your contour and you have your highlight, but then you need that space in between to glow too, but you don't want it to be too bright or too dark. These are great. I also love using these to set my foundation very, very lightly, more toward the center of my face, because it's not quite a highlighter tone, but they are lighter than me, as you can see. And I love them. They're very soft, they're mineralized, they're not too glittery. They're matte bronzers, so gotta check these out. The colors I have are Sienna and Sunset. And Sienna is a lighter color and Sunset's a little bit deeper. Okay guys, so on from Milani bronzer, I have absolutely been loving the Shea Moisture bronzers. I have Cinnamon Ceylon and I have Mandalay Dusk. I have been loving Mandalay Dusk. I have it on right now, I think. Do I? I should. If I don't, I might. This is one of those things that I love in combination with my Maybelline Fit Me powder because they're both dark, and this one has a little bit more red than the Maybelline Fit powder, just a little bit, but it's so deep, but it's not like a bright, your makeup is oxidizing weirdly type of red. This is just really beautiful, and it's deep, and it's not too shimmery. And if you do not have this bronzer, girl, you need to go ahead and get this bronzer. I love this. Okay, and then there is Cinnamon Ceylon, which I love more as the traditional bronzer in the tops of your cheeks area, the top of your forehead. The sun was kissing on my face. I absolutely love this shade. This reminds me a lot of I have it right here, of the Iman bronzer, and this is in Clay. They're both very, very soft and bronzy and beautiful. And you can use these in so many areas on your face. I'm just in love right now with what the drugstore is doing to my paycheck. My non-existent paycheck that is going to Target these days. I love both of these. This one is Iman and Clay, and this is Cinnamon Ceylon. Okay guys, so I'm trying to wrap this up. I've been loving the Revlon Skin Lights. I have been loving especially Bronze Light. It is the easiest to work with if you are my skin tone. And let me tell you a little dark skin girl secret. If you got some black knees like I do, hey, you know what I mean? It's, you know, so take a little bit of this, rub it on your knees. It's going to give you a seamless, beautiful bronzed effect. If you check out my squats, deadlifts video where I'm working out on the roof with my bands, you will see the beautiful effect that this gives my skin. It's really, really great. Okay, so BH Cosmetics comes out with a brush cleaner that's awesome. Smells like citrus, cleans the crap out of brushes, cleans makeup out of clothing, out of cloth. This is awesome. BH Cosmetics, BH Studio Pro Makeup Brush Cleanser, and that is all she wrote. It is the bomb. Okay, quickly guys, before I get out of here, I want to make a mention of the jewelry that I do have on. I was fortunate enough to be gifted this from Samantha Faye. I'm a huge fan of her collection. She has very cute jewelry, and I'm usually not into dainty jewelry. But when I seen this butterfly, it reminded me of a time when I was obsessed with butterflies. You know, right around my TRL days, I was absolutely just a flower child, and I had butterfly everything. And I had a really beautiful butterfly charm once upon a time and lost it while moving. And when I seen this, I was really like, oh, kind of moving, kind of blown away, kind of mushy, kind of stupid. But I really, really like this a lot, and I just wanted to drop a little information about this necklace company for you guys. There will be information in the bottom bar if you would like to check it out. I've also been loving my George Gray Myota watch. I mean, it's chocolate and it's rose gold, and if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I mentioned this. I'm a big fan of this watch. It's like a nude watch. It's like every day you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's chocolate, it's rose gold, it matches my ring. I think it's super cute. And I love the face It's just beautiful. Okay guys, so what you're seeing here is a Titan weighted shirt, and it's really cool. You guys know I've been into working out lately, and I actually am going to try this myself. My husband's been wearing it for a couple works out and likes it. Says it compares to a weight vest in a way, but it's a lot better because you can do a lot more exercises in it. You can get a lot more mobile, and it's just a lot more comfortable than a weight vest. The only thing is we think that this one might be a little bit too small, and it does kind of make you laugh when you see people wearing it, but it is an intense piece of workout equipment, and it's awesome, and it makes your workout a lot more intense, and it's definitely worth the investment if you're into the fitness lifestyle such as we are. I think it's really cool. You can see it's a two-layered shirt. The first shirt has pockets for weights, and the second one is kind of like a compression and holds it all together, and I think that's really cool. Alright guys, well anyway, I just wanted to make that mention because I will be wearing this in an upcoming Workout Wednesdays really soon, so I hope you guys check it out. As always guys, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I do have more products that I wanted to share with you, but this video is running way longer than I anticipated, so I'm going to get out of here. It's Friday and I have no life. As always guys, I want to thank you so much for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye guys.